Last weekend we went to visit my aunt and uncle. They live in the country. What a nice trip! Yes, it was great. My dad drove all the way. Didn't your mom drive? No, she was the co-pilot. She carried a map and kept telling my dad which way to go. A road map? Yes, it was a strange map. Why do you say it was strange? Because the maps I had seen so far were full of colors, like the maps our teacher showed us in class. But this one was black and white. Well, that's because that map is different from the ones we've seen at school. Why is it? Are there colored and black and white maps? Remember our teacher told us something about this?
This is a picture of the Earth as seen from space.
Wow, it looks so beautiful, completely surrounded by clouds and plenty of water.
Just clouds and water.
No, we can also find dry parts on the Earth called... Oh, I don't remember.
It doesn't matter, Jamie. They're the continents. If we could remove the clouds, the Earth would look almost like this world globe.
Really?
Yes, but not everybody has got a world globe at home. Fortunately, there exist the maps. They show the same but drawn on paper. Look, for example, a photograph of all the world's continents. They look like this. Of the whole world? This is incredible! Yes, and very beautiful. Country borders have been drawn on the photograph.
What are the borders, Miss?
They are lines that divide each country and show where a country starts and where it ends. This is a world map. It shows all the countries of the world on paper. What are the different colors for? The colors you see are used to identify each country. The map I'm showing you is a political map. Is it called that way because it shows territorial borders? That's right. Instead, physical maps show where lakes, rivers, and oceans are located. They also show the topography of the area, as on this map.
What do you mean by topography? The mountains?
Not only the mountains. The science of making maps is called cartography. It takes into account that the relief comprises valleys, hills, plains, or any other landform on the Earth's surface.
Ah, now I understand. Any difference in the Earth's surface is shown on a physical map. But what are the valleys, hills, and plains?
The highest points on Earth are the mountains. Hills are elevations of land, but they aren't as high as mountains. Valleys are areas between mountains. They're called land depressions. What are the plains? Thank you, Maiko. I had forgotten them. Plains are large areas of flat land without any mountains or hills, where the level of the land is always the same.
Then, the same colors don't always represent the same. No, it depends on each case. Did you notice that on the physical maps the teacher showed us, there was no explanation about what each color represented? Yes, but I think that in that case, the same colors are always used. Yes, colors are used because it's easier to use colors to identify things than having to write, "There's a mountain here," or "There's a valley here." It'd be very confusing. Besides, it's much easier and quicker to identify what there is in each place.